DepEd Memorandum. Number 027, Series S.2O2l. Conduct of the K-12 Basic Education PROGRAU D-OF.SCHOOL-YEARRITES for school year 2020-2021 in light of the COVID-19 public health emergency. 2. Undersecretaries, Assistant Secretaries, Minister, Basic, Higher, and Technical Education, BARM. Bureau and Service Directors, Regional Directors, Schools Division Superintendents, Public and Private Elementary and D2 to 5 are school heads. A11 Others concerned. 1. The Department of Education, DepEd, announces the conduct of end-of-school year, EOSY, rights for kindergarten, grade 6, grade 1O, and grade 12. Learners who satisfactorily meet the curriculum requirements at the end of school year, SCI, 2020-2021, including SCI 2019 to 2020 learners who passed the portfolio assessment in the alternative L earning system, ALS, elementary and junior high school levels, by virtue of the Joint Memorandum DMUC 2021-04, and the first batch of ALS Senior High School, SHS, learners who meet the curriculum requirements. 2. The s.2O2l Aussie rights shall focus on the theme Kaldad ng Edulkasgon. Lalong patratagdansa at Nanji Pandemka, Sturgstreg the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, to highlight that amid all the challenges, the learners' rights to inclusive and quality education, and to safety from the health risks of COVID-19 must be given priority. 3. With reference to DepEd Order, Do. No. 012, s.2O2l, also known as Amendment to DepEd Order No. 030, s.2O2o, Amendment to DepEd Order No. 007, s.2O2o, School Calendar and Activities for SCI 2020 to 2021, Quarter 4 shall end on July 10, 2021. Hence, within the week of July 12 to L6, 2021, schools and community learning centers, CLCs, are given the discretion to select the date for holding this year's Aussie rights. On the other hand, private schools may implement the schedule as reflected in their respective school calendars. 4. However, given that public health and safety is deemed as topmost concern at this time, schools and CLCs shall abide by applicable guidelines or protocols set by the Department of Health, DOH, Interagency Task Force, IATF, and the Office of the President in light of the COVID-19 pandemic. Should the public health situation prevent the conduct of this year's Aussie rights within the said week, schools, in consultation with T.L1E Parents Teachers Association, PTA, may choose to reschedule or forego the activity. Private schools shall be guided by their approved school calendars or revised school calendar. 5. To ensure TJRE protection of the health and safety of learners, teachers and personnel, as well as parents and other stakeholders, any face-to-face ceremony is not a one-load. The virtual conduct of the Aussie rights may be an option for schools and CLCs, whenever feasible. Schools and CLCs may prepare a short program that will run in less than 2 hours to consider the internet connectivity that will be consumed. Only the completers, their parents, guardians, teachers and school administrators will be present during the virtual rights. The schools have the discretion to broadcast live the virtual Aussie rights through appropriate social media platforms. The school shall secure the consent of the parents and learners before doing such broadcast. 6. The multi-year implementation guidelines on the conduct of the K-12 Basic Educatlon program out of school year rights enclosed in DuO02, s.2O2o. remains in force and in effect, except for the grant of academic awards, which shall be stipulated in a separate issuance on awards and recognition. 7. For queries or clarifications, please contact the Bureau of Learning Delivery. 4 TTR Floor, Bonifacio Building, Department of Education Central Office, DepEd Complex, Meralco Avenue, Pasig City through email at b1d.audit@dep.of.ph or at telephone numbers 020 863,746 and 02-4637-4347. 8. This memorandum shall take effect upon its approval. 9. Immediate dissemination of this memorandum is desired.